Interesting that you should make the comment because I had wanted to seek permission to speak anyway, and then after I got here, I changed my mind, and then I thought about it. I said, why not? Before I get started, I'd like to acknowledge, as always, that's the Paul Nathaniel Johnson. Peace be upon him. Okay, the first part is entitled, An Open Confession. My heart is pure. I speak the truth, and I remember all. My heart is pure. That is, it is the seat of the affections or sensibilities collectively as love, joy, courage, and the like. The seat of understanding or will. I speak the truth, which is being in conformity to rule, exactness, close correspondence with an example, mood, object of imitation, or the like. And I remember Imam, which is to have a notion or idea coming to the mind again as previously perceived, known or felt, to have a renewed apprehension of Imam, to bring to mind again, to think of it again, to recollect, as remember the fact, truth, remorse. We are said to remember anything when the idea of it arises in the mind, with the consciousness that we have had this idea before. Part 2 is entitled, How to Concentrate. When you sit down to concentrate, have the feet firmly on the floor and the palms of the hand resting on the lap. Breathe slowly and deeply, allowing the mind to dwell exclusively on the thought you have deliberately and consciously chosen. Now close your eyes and close out all outside interferences, both sound and sight, while analyzing the conscious thought or image you have chosen. A thought is an image. The thoroughly concentrated mind is never swayed by outside thoughts, and it may be trained automatically to repel thoughts coming from the minds of others and to harbor only that which has been deliberately chosen. Concentration means to keep the mind tense, another way of saying stiffened. This little precaution may save mental tiredness, exhaustion, etc. Regularity in practice should be the watchword, as reminded by that deaf sheikh. Do not allow anyone to hypnotize you into the belief that there is a shortcut to fame and success, or that there is a magic word which will make you prosperous, or that it is a gift of chance or luck which visits the few and passes up the majority. Success is a state of mind. The person who has a successful state of mind never fails. The successful mind never harbors failure, doubt, chance, or disappointment. Instead, it has that wonderful combination which can be expressed in a few words: perseverance, stickability, persistence, ambition, capacity, desire, enthusiasm, courage, honesty, faith, and etc. Degree runs as thus: relative, condition, manner, way, or respect. Demi, Greek word for half, demigod, a God that is partly human. Universe, everywhere at the same time. Our world is a small part of the universe. Universal God, one who controls the masses for many nations. There are 12 universal gods in Bahami. Ori and Kim are the mighty angels of the universe. I will warn you not to try using this information for selfish purposes. For the spirits and angels of Allah, Amun-Ra, are there to serve all according to their deeds, both good and bad. And this was prepared by the deaf by Sheikh Babrasamai. Part 3, the law of success. There are certain definite concentrated states of consciousness that make for a permanent success. This largely depends on your understanding. The very fact of man desiring anything will set in operation a law which, when properly manipulated, will make it possible for man to realize his desires. This law reigns supreme in the mineral, animal, and human kingdom. Animals and minerals of a kind attract each other. The attraction is to be found also in the domain of mind, where every desire is found to attract its own, which in few cases materializes, because man fails to use the proper application. If by the unconscious exercise of thought you have made yourself what you are, by a conscious recognition and application, you will make of yourself what you want to be. Nothing wants you unless you first want it. According to your thought, do you attract your desire. If you want anything, you must in essence become that thing. Then the supreme law of attraction will be put into operation, which will attract your desire. The successful man in any line of endeavor is the individual who daily infuses life and energy into constructive thinking. The vocation in which you find yourself is not so important. It is not what you do, but it is the mind that you bring to bear on your work and the energy and vim you put into your undertaking. Just remember, your mental energy plus your emotional nature must be focused in the idea of your creation. First in the unseen, then with the proper physical application, you will be on the way to your realization of your desire. The more we limit ourselves, the more unprogressive we become. The man who worries and quickly becomes discouraged with the affairs of life is a weakling because he lacks faith in himself. He who lacks faith and courage will not succeed in life. Let me advise you, never lose faith and confidence in yourself or in your ability to overcome the seemingly impossible. Without faith and confidence, all things in life are difficult. It is well to create a confidence that will gird you with the power to overcome all obstacles. Life as we know it is full of obstacles. The man who makes the best of the conditions confronting him will sooner or later get the right opportunity. Opportunity must come from yourself. You must make it. Don't wait for it. It never comes. Waiting for opportunity is only a fantastic dream that will never materialize. If you are a believer in chance, luck, etc., and such illusions, you will soon be a miserable dreamer confronted with mental weaknesses. Behind every piece of good luck or good fortune, if we search, we will find the seeds of our own creation. Those who plot and cheat, they make a temporary success. One that comes to mind is Trump. But sooner or later, they will be awakened to the fact that they cannot get something for nothing. This is an eternal law which nature demands from us. Everything that exists is governed by which everything that exists is governed by the law which brought it to its present state of development. Assalamu alaikum. Presented by the High Sheikh, well, actually, it was produced by him. High Sheikh Wabasana.